Hey y'all, it's your boy Big Mike. You know that dude you be seeing on the streets and be like, hey, ain't that dude that be doing them YouTube videos? Yeah, that's me. And as you can see from the thumbnail, I'm kind of thinking about switching religions, or they call it converting, to Islam. I guess you would put me in a category of being a Christian, but I have a few issues with Christianity and no, from what I've learned, it's been a religion that was forced upon slaves, and like I said, it's just this whole paganism thing. It's really got me just crossing my arms and rolling my eyes at no Christianity because no, this whole Easter and Christmas, it ain't got nothing to do with the birth or the resurrection of Jesus Christ. It's just a way for the man to make money off of people, and it's not really associated with you know what I believe. I mean, it's just a way for them to make money. But while I'm talking about this whole religion of converting to Islam, I'm going to have me a little breakfast pizza over here. It's got eggs and sausage and shredded cheese on it. So let me go ahead and dive in real quick. Oh yeah, I'm sorry that this video was a day late, but I had some errands to run yesterday, and then by the time that I got home, there was a power outage, so I couldn't just get it in on the Thursday like I normally do. But anywho, if there's any Muslims out there, hashtag Allah Akbar. And those who know God is great. As usual, when there's a topic of interest, I do a little research. So I looked up the 5 pillars of Islam. It says profession of faith, the belief that there is no God but God, and Muhammad is the messenger of God, is central to Islam. Prayer. Muslims pray facing Mecca 5 times a day at dawn, noon, midday, sunset, and after dark. Alms and fasting and pilgrimage. Talk for a brief second on this fasting. Um, I ordered a Quran, and it's supposed to take a couple of weeks for it to be delivered. So I do intend on reading that Quran cover to cover, just like I did the Holy Bible. as far as Christianity goes, I don't believe there's no such thing as a quote unquote perfect Christian. So, I mean, the Bible says don't pollute the temple, which is your body. And I've seen a number of, well, on TV, religious figures smoking cigarettes and drinking alcohol. And it's like, okay, what are they supposed to be? 70% religions or something? Because it's like, I have did some research when I was reading the Bible as far as what you can and can't eat, and this is really gonna just rub me the wrong way. No, if I do switch over to Islam or Islamic faith, about the whole pork thing. In the Old Testament, it said you could not eat swine or pig or hog or whatever you want to call it. So in the New Testament, it kind of, well, the way I look at it, it's like a lot of things get overwritten, and it's okay to eat swine now. So let's talk about this Muslim thing. They got a real big thing about you not eating pork. It's like I met this one guy at my job, and I was working at Little Caesars at the time. This guy, he was like 18 or 19 when I first met him, and he was a die-hard Muslim. His name, I don't know if it was switched at birth or this is what they named him when he was first born, but his name was Ahmed. And he was from my outside looking in, a true follower of Islam. Man, never fails. Working at Little Caesars, you had the option to put ham, bacon, and sausage on your pizza. And this is something that he never did. He always chose the ground beef or some of the vegetables like green peppers, onions, that kind of thing. He never put pork on his pizza. And for those of you who know me, know that I love, love baby back ribs, okay? I think after I got off of breast milk, my mom handed me a slab of ribs to gnaw on. You know what I'm talking about? I even made a video about pork ribs versus beef ribs, and you already know which side won. Pork ribs for life over here. Baby back ribs are going to be the death of me. I mean, I swear I love them. Love, love, love me some baby back ribs now. Can't wait to get my Quran and see how this fasting thing is supposed to work. Because I recently, had a doctor's appointment and he put me back on insulin. And you have to take your shots and stuff before you eat or whatever. So I just got finished taking my little shot for the day, and I'm glad that I don't have to take no 50 or 30 units per day. It's like I was taking two shots when I first got on insulin, and that was like over 25 years ago. Now it's like 8 to 14 units, and it's like you still got to take it before you eat anything. So I don't know what this alms ALMS or zakat means, but I guess the Quran is going to have to fill me in on whatever that has to deal with. But as far as this pilgrimage, going to Mecca, going to Mecca and circling this I don't know what you call it, but I know when I was watching Malcolm X, you had to go around this pillar and circle it around like 5 or 7 times or something like that. I don't know if that'll be possible because I don't really have international traveling funds right now. Not saying that I won't have it in the future, because I know that financial blessing is on the way. I just proclaim it right now. But pushing any kind of satanic rituals or believing in Satan, that is far from me. So I believe that there is only one God. According to your religion or your faith, you may call him Jesus Christ or Buddha, or in this situation, Allah. But I don't just, it's like there's no worshiping any false gods or anything like that over here. All these people that think like cows and all these animals and stuff like that are sacred, and when you die, you go into the life of the cow and all this foolishness. That God can't do nothing for you but put its sacrificed life on your plate. Or you can make some leather out of its skin or something, but that God can't save you. That's not a God. And if you're offended by what I just said, leave me a comment below and I'll let you know what I think of your comment. I think I'm going to have to make a part 2 to this video, because I wasn't just as informed as I should have been. It's just like I did a little research, and according to whenever somebody comments and gives me something that I excuse me should have said, excuse me, I'm gonna like put it in the part 2 of this video, because like I said, I gotta do that, get that Quran and get knee deep into that, and I know it's gonna like enlighten me on some of this alms or whatever that word is. And no, like I said, tell me about the fasting and just being a Muslim all around. So I mean, it's like I know it's more primarily thought of as an Arabic religion, but like I said, with the research that I did find out that it kind of, well, it didn't just so much originate from Africa, but I know that it has, Africans, do kind of, go along with the Muslim faith or whatever. So I'm gonna cut this video a little short, and And like I said, make that part 2 and give y'all an update. Well, that's going to do it for this week, folks. And I apologize again for not being able to make the video yesterday, but like I said, I had that little power outage situation. But before you leave, you can hit that like button and then leave a comment or two and let me know what you think about Islam or Muslim. And most importantly, if you have not subscribed already, subscribe, will you already? Well, that's gonna do it for this week, folks. Like I said, I'm gonna get back to you in 6 days. That's today's Friday, and come up with a juicy topic for me to discuss and y'all to jump in on. Talk to you later.